Can you spray that? Are you afraid of mice? Come back. Come. It's gone nice.
Good evening. Are you, here for the train?
I'm here because I work here.
At the club or at the train station?
Well, both, since the club is inside the station. May I offer you a drink?
May I ask your name?
Anything you want. But my friends call me Petra.
Petra. 5'8", brown hair, brown eyes, a South Warner accent I hear, works at Old Joe's Fish and Wait a moment. I know who you are. Are you the one who...
And only...
The one and only. Well, Madam Petra, I've read so much about you. I'm a big fan. Oh, could I just get one with you, actually? Say cheese. Oh, this is truly an honour. Truly is. We really should get down to business. Madam Petra, may I see your documents for this establishment, please?
I'll go anymore. I don't have any.
I see. Well, then I would like to speak with the owner, whoever that is.
What is that? Again. This is Old Joe. He speaks 7 languages, although I can't tell which ones. He's divorced and a notorious drinker.
This is outrageous. You can't have a pet that speaks more than one language. It's the law. Also, on a personal level, I'm against imprisoning multicultural creatures in cages. It's just not human.
Ah, you can open the cage if you want. See? He won't go anywhere.
What on earth did you do to him?
Nothing. He's a free spirit. I've opened so many times he won't go anywhere. Men are born to be free. He has nowhere to go now. Before the war started and the borders were closed, he would disappear for months. Came back, speaking all these strange languages. Sometimes he still does, when he's in a good mood.
Can he also sign paperwork?
Oh, he hates
Bureaucracy.
But he can speak with a debt for you if you want.
Speak with the dead. Very funny. With all due respect, Madam Petra, are you pulling my leg?
Darling, I'm not pulling anything of yours yet.
No, that's enough. If there is an owner of this club, then it automatically belongs to my country, Northwest.
I'm the owner. Here are my documents.
Τι κάνεις εδώ?
Θέλω να σε βοηθήσω, αγάπη μου.
Are you Joe?
No, I'm not Joe. Joe isn't there.
The bird again.
Yes, the bird. How many times πόσες γραμμότο φορές πρέπει να τα πω από την τύχη μου.
Ah, you are Mr. Voiter Kral.
Bravo, you can read.
I know who you are. Occupation, dictator.
Leader of East 1.
5'10"?
11.
Oh, I don't think you're 5'11". On a good day. Dark brown hair, brown eyes. Well, Mr. Voiter Kral, if you intend to purchase this club, these documents will not suffice. You're missing Joe's signature.
Well, all you have to do is ask kindly.
Who says so?
The law.
Then you certainly are misinformed, since the law is me.
Not according to the Common Treaty of the Countries of the Multiple Frontier of 8, signed in 1997 by all 11 members of the Commonwealth of the Countries of the Multiple Frontier of 8, except West 1, who left 6 months prior to the meeting in which the treaty was signed.
Indeed, you are right. My father, the idiot, signed this balderdash. So what do you need again?
Joe. Not the parrot.
Yes. You mean the Joe. Yeah, he'll be here any moment now. Why don't you take a seat? Have a drink on us. Listen, I want to buy your club. From now on, You will have more and more idiots like this one knocking on your door, and fewer clients. Let me help you. Let me take care of you.
I knew it. You mouse traitor!
Excuse me.
Do you think you can buy me? Is this how you build a friendship?
Excuse me.
You will lose this club unless you sell it to me. This man will take old Joe's away and change it forever.
And what if I don't sell it?
Will you excuse me?
Look, Petra, I just want what is best for you. I mean, look at you. I want to see you shine like before. Se para calor.
Entschuldigung. Hallo. Könntet ihr mir sagen, ist das Old Joe's Fish and Chill?
Who are you?
Excuse me, I believe you've wasted my time long enough. I consider this place to be without an owner, and I should be taking action immediately. Good day. Look, there's no need to be violent. I'm just doing my job. Can you please put the gun down, Mr. Voiter?
Are you here for the train, miss?
Yes, and no, but I'd rather wait outside.
Are you going to keep me a hostage?
But you just came in. I heard you asking about old Joe's Fish and Chill. Are you looking for someone?
I think I should go now.
No. I beg you. Please. Do not allow this unimportant event to ruin your evening. My name is Voitna.
Are you the... I must have seen you on the news.
Ah, yes, it is likely that you did. What is your name, if I may ask?
Naomi?
Pleased to meet you, Miss Naomi.
Pleased to meet you too.
Hello. Hello. Naomi, right? Naomi is a very beautiful name. So, Naomi, I'd like to ask you a favour, if it wouldn't bother you. You see, Mr. Voigt over there and I, well, we've had a minor misunderstanding, as you can clearly perceive, and, well, we're having trouble in communicating. Would you perhaps be kind enough to ask him to, please, put his gun down? Please.
Miss Naomi, would you be so kind to tell this gentleman right over here that I apologize from the bottom of my heart, but that I cannot put my gun down?
Sicher? He says he apologizes from the bottom of his heart, but he cannot put his gun down.
May I ask, why not?
He asks why not.
It's because he is just doing his job.
It's because you're just doing your job. What is his job?
I make records of people. I supervise who enters my country. Mr. Voiter, I reckon you're quite aware that shooting me will not solve your problem. If you murder me, another 3 will come to finish what I have started.
Then I guess you'll just have to be our company for the evening. Miss Naomi here will help me keep an eye out on you. Right? So what are you doing here?
I am meeting someone.
Someone from another country, I imagine.
Yes, someone from another country.
And does this suitcase belong to this someone?
That is a private matter.
Excuse me. Is this person going to Northwest?
Are you from Northwest?
I am.
Please, make yourself at home.
You said you filed people.
That is correct.
Do you know anything about this man? Please.
To the care of Ryan Wyatt. Ryan Wyatt. I'm afraid this is a very common name in Northwest. Is this Mr. Ryan someone you know?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Excuse me, were you planning on handing a foreign letter to a Northwestern man? Well, that's illegal. 5'5", long red hair, blue eyes, freckles, shy. Very pretty. But this is a personal record. Miss Naomi, I would like to see your identification. Your identification, please.
Yes.
I see. Since you do not have any, I'm afraid I'll have to confiscate your letter, unfortunately.
No! Stop! Give it back!
Are you going to shoot me?
You should.
What? Am I going to shoot you?
Yes. You are aiming at me.
Yes, you're aiming at him. And he is not cooperating.
Yes. Yes, I'm aiming at you. I'm aiming at you. Ich ziel auf dich. Shoot me, you bastard! I said, get down. Always start with the kneecaps. Give me the car key. If you don't shoot, who will? Drop your guns! Hands up! Up against the wall! Sure. Take the money. But this will make headlines. Please, please. I promise, I swear, I promise anything. I promise I will give you $100,000, a car full of jellyfish, and 30 belly dancers that can sing. Just pull it. Don't make me do this. Please, don't make me do this. I'm in your way, and your bullet's lonely. Hurry up! Aim for the space in between my knuckles, where the heart is, so that I won't lift a pen ever again. I said get down! I already am.
So, you're a writer?
Yes.
I see. Writer. Self-critic. Self-doubting. Self-destructive. Spirals out of control. Give me back my camera.
My letter!
Give me back my gun.
Your gun? No, Voyager, this isn't your gun. Why would you have two guns? This is your father's, the general. A general who disappeared a year ago. How do you steal a gun from a general? Do you kill the general and keep his gun?
Or do you kill the officer and shut his big mouth?
Sorry. Get rid of it. Please get rid of it.
Oh, again. I'll get rid of it.
Here! For your files. Nikos Antonopoulos, the mouse. Brown hair, 5-inch, long life. No, short life.
Killed it 1,000 times already. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Did anyone call me?
Another one?
Another what? My shoe pam pam. Amora, don't be afraid. It's safe here. Come, come.
Do you have another message from Ryan?
No. That was the only time I met him. You've got his letter. My business with him is settled. You're meeting him here tonight, aren't you?
You had a wife?
Who? Mora! No. I never had a wife. I'm taking the train with her to the sea. Promised to help her cross the borders. Why were you talking about me in the past?
Have you been hiding with the mice?
As usual. But I did get to mingle with the lower classes too.
Height, 6'1", fair hair, short beard, blue eyes, dresses like a drifter. Not quite how I imagined Joe to be, but there you go.
Perhaps you might need a picture for your files?
Well, I would need my camera.
I need my letter.
You know, I have to keep it.
It looks like this camera belongs to the Foreign Affairs Office. You know, I wonder, what would happen if you lose all these people and this
Please.
documentation and...
Please,
Let's exchange?
I'll deal with you later. Is he Joe?
I ask you again, have you been hiding with the mice?
As usual.
Mr. Joe, we were waiting for you to come back. You see, your establishment has been preventing me from doing my work properly, and this is inexcusable. Furthermore, I believe this land to be within my territory, and if that is the case, and I am not saying that it is, though it may well be, it would be my duty, as part of my country, to absorb this land. Therefore, I need to see your documents. Pronto.
Do I know you? Do I know this guy?
No, you don't. He wasn't here.
Did you say documents?
Correct.
Can you be more specific?
The documents of the place.
What place?
Your place.
This place.
My place?
Yes, your place.
Have you spoken to Petra?
Yes. Yes, I have spoken to Petra. She and Voyager over there told me you would be free to speak with me this evening, Mr. Joe.
Joe?
Hey, Joe! I need to speak with you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I better don't think. Excuse me. Excuse me. Will you excuse me, miss? Do you know I could have you arrested for that? I'll put you in my files. What is your name? What is your name? 5'6", blue eyes, long blonde hair, weight 52 kilos, a widow. Mute. No. She's not mute. She's hiding her accent. She probably doesn't want to be sent back to her home country. I reckon it's at war.
Disinfecting! I want the two of you to leave my place immediately!
Wait. You
No, I am
And
not.
take
I am,
the mice with you!
I am not going anywhere.
Did you say your place? I thought this place belonged to him.
It does. Just
Do not make me leave, okay? It's just Mora. Don't piss her off and she won't do it again. I'm here to help you. Trust me. Now you there. What did you want to ask me?
so.
Yes, I know. You want me to pretend I'm Joe in order to forge documents so I can convince this idiot that my place doesn't belong to him?
Absolutely. And in return, I can offer you.
13 giant jellyfish.
Oh, I'm afraid we bombarded the sea in these two, so there's no jellyfish left.
Well, then I want my own princess.
Seems like you already have one
Don't
over here.
fuck with me.
Okay then. Arrange for a princess and a prince.
You there. I have arranged for you to have this place as part of your own country.
Excuse me.
I knew it! You mouse traitor! Θα σε πετάξω έξω!
Thank you very much. Before I go, I will need your signature on these documents, Mr. Joe.
Yes, of course. But bear with me. I wanted to invite you to our farewell party tonight.
No, I really should be.
Soak in the atmosphere one last time and maybe hear some interesting stories. Now, I know it's been a long year since we last partied. But, well, never mind. We're not here to lament over the past, we're here to celebrate the present. For the brave, for all you scoundrels, for those in and out of love and home. Come, sin, sing, and swing.
Ma chambre a la forme d'une cage. Le soleil passe son bras par la fenêtre. Les chasseurs à ma porte comme les petits soldats qui veulent me prendre. Je ne veux pas trahir 5'9", tan, dark hair. Uncommon features for the Northwest. Feels displaced. Well-ironed shirt. Gets a sense of usefulness by accomplishing bureaucratic challenges. Every night before going to sleep writes stories for these files. This makes him think less about his own life and makes him feel less empty.
I wonder if you could tell us a bit more about yourself.
Oh, please. Let her be.
Huh?
How about a few interesting facts on the gun that you're carrying? Did you steal it from a general? A general that disappeared 1 year ago. Do you call him daddy and then kick him out of his own country?
Here, let me show you something. This is old Joe. But he can be other people too, if you like. Please calm down and don't get us into trouble. We need a place to stay before the train arrives. Let me tell you her story. A man, her husband, woke up on a beach. Sea salt and pebbles in his hair. He heard a heavenly melody. He'd never seen anything like it. There she was. A shot of light and sound. You won't have seen anything like that before. Look closely. She's not one of your characters. Can you see her now? Together they had a home until the war tore them out of balance in a new land and, well, he couldn't stand staying and she didn't want to move again. So they separated. And that's when she met me.
How did you get her to tell you all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, what about her? Naomi.
Yes. What about me?
I think this idiot is falling in love with you. Except he doesn't know what it is like to be in love.
Do not listen
Let
to
me
him.
give you a little piece of advice. Yeah? This woman is interested in someone else. So if you want her, you'll have to change. Although I think you might want to forget that Ryan too, miss. I know.
I know. Did you change your name as well?
If you would both excuse my directness, this is none of your business.
What are you hiding? All of you. And you, Mr. Joe. I thought this club was supposed to be empty. How did you survive the attack?
Empty? Look at the walls, Mr. Officer. Don't spend your time with ghosts. Here, let me show you something real. My chandelier. Can you see? Oh, my song, my lovely song. Oh, it's my song. Listen to it.
I don't hear anything. What song?
Look at this red velvet curtain. She was born in 1953 and she's Aquarius. She came all the way here because of the chips. Darling, it's a big party and you are late. They ate everything. Oh, I haven't seen her since 1 year ago. Look at these two rock dancers over there. Ήτανε πάντα κολλημένες μεταξύ τους, έπιναν ούζο, αλλά ποτέ δεν πλήρωναν το λογαριασμό του. I've seen them since 1 year ago. And this lampshade, never wrote, never called. It's been 1 year and I miss his ooh la la. Oh, my dear pool table. Oh, this sweet candles, my sunflowers, my love. 1 year ago, not a word. But above all, my Joe.
He's dead. Isn't he? Joe.
I'm right here.
Scotsman! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! Don't you see you're offending him? Oh, Joe, Nicky, he's there. If you want to know more about him, he's the one you should be asking your questions to. Oh, you were not supposed to be here. Oh, your neck is warm. Oh, why is your neck still warm?
Why is your hand still warm?
Why are you still speaking?
Why are you asking me questions?
You should not be here.
Why should you?
I didn't choose to be here. I didn't choose to be breathing.
I didn't choose either, Petra. It was not my mistake. It was not my fault.
They're bringing in the cake. 2 candles.
I look marvelous. I know I do. Everyone is here.
No, look around.
Someone is missing.
Someone was missing.
I thought you were here with your friend.
His friend went to the door.
Yeah, but I thought he was going for them.
I saw him lock the door. He wanted every one of us inside for what he was going to do next.
I didn't see you, but I felt you were close. Everything happened so quickly. I started thinking of a thought in my mind, and then there wasn't enough time to complete my thought. It happened so quickly. Boom! A split second, and everything blew up. Joe! Joe!
I needed help, but there was only dust.
I heard your breathing, wheezing after I was left in the piano. I couldn't lift you of him. You were coming to help host our anniversary. Remember 1 year ago, this afternoon, after but I thought you were with your friends, and I thought I had lost you in the dust. You are speaking. Why are you still breathing and Joe isn't?
He's not Joe, you know.
He's the closest to Joe will ever get to now, thanks to you.
Petra, people were partying and everything was fine, so I left. You didn't need me here. Joe didn't need me here. I didn't need to be here anymore. How would I know? Would you rather have me dead and speak through a birdcage? A fucking parrot? I didn't think so.
Right. I would rather have you dead. Now go, figure! But I ask you this. Take the train and don't come back.
I'll be waiting outside.
Take the birdcage, will you?
Take Joe.
Take the parrot.
Wait, Petra, do you think he can speak to my father?
I don't know anymore. Do you want to?
Yes, but why are you getting rid of him?
I don't need Joe. Joe is dead. And I am the owner of this place.
Have you gone mad?
Are you absolutely 100% unquestionably certain about that statement?
No, of course she's not. Come on,
Yes.
Then I consider this place to be without an owner, seeing as you do not hold any documents
I am the
proving
rightful owner.
otherwise, and I shall
I
now
have
be
been here forever.
my superiors, and we
Take
shall be
care of
taking
this.
action immediately. Remember, Voita, another 1,000 will come to finish what I have started. My country is with me.
Then it's war.
I know you're a dictator and all of that, but I find it highly unlikely that the people under your tyrannical rule will follow you into yet another war, except this time over an abandoned club inside a train station.
People start wars for much less.
And I wish you all the good luck. For now, I have one. My camera.
My letter.
I thought you'd say as much. This one. There's a last gesture. I will read this aloud. So that everyone in here can learn about your little secrets.
Don't do this! Don't do this!
My tenderness. It is not your fault. I open the window and the air is fresh and cold. I am not afraid of heights because falling is not a problem anymore. It is the best solution. I wish I could tell this to you now. Face to face. Skin on skin. But when they took you back to Northwest, they took me along too. I miss you like I would miss my lungs if they were stolen from me. And one cannot endure without their lungs. I spend all my days in our room, and the days are mornings, and all mornings are never ending. I don't dare to go anywhere near our bed anymore, so I sit on the floor and go through our old love letters over and over. It's not fair, but we cannot choose, can we? I look at the sky, and my eyes are filled with tears again. When it's red and blue, it's us walking around the block. I like to imagine that every time you think about me, I am thinking about you too. I step to the balcony. Last night, I dreamt of girls jumping from the 10th floor of your building, wherever you're living in Northwest. But the girls wouldn't die, they would just run and jump again, and I would think that if they didn't die after falling from the 10th floor of some flat in North 1, I wouldn't jumping from our flat. I want to do it. I hope you can forgive me. The sky looks unforgettable today. Look at it. Think of me. Forget me once you feel the need to. I know. Who is Ina?
Ryan's partner. She killed herself and left this suicide note alongside with dozens of love letters from the time they met.
I don't understand your relation to any of this.
Didn't you want to expose my secrets? I moved to her flat and found the letters and used them for my autobiography.
What made you change your mind?
Ryan himself, he smuggled a message through him to Ino, asking her to meet at Old Joe's, except she didn't receive it, I did, she was dead. If Ryan would have met this man earlier, maybe Ina wouldn't have killed herself. But then again, none of this would have happened if people like you wouldn't forbid communication between countries.
I can't change my past choices. And as a matter of fact, neither can you.
I want to do something about them. Don't you?
I think you should tell Ryan that Ino died in a car accident. Give him all of those love letters. Keep the note.
You're suggesting I should lie.
house. Oh, come on. Might as well drink it all before they all do drink them all. You know, Northwesters. Drink like fish.
Come on, you. Silent fuck, huh? Have a drink.
Vojta, why don't you think that song, remember? Aquilo Tragudi that you used to sing when you played Golem when you were at school? Please, please sing it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, don't be so grumpy.
No, you don't be so careless.
I don't think he's closing old Joe's.
Oh, I think he will.
But after what he said,
It doesn't matter.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
Yes.
it does matter. This place matters to me more than you can know, and I don't think he's doing it.
Well, we'll have to wait to see that happen, right, Petra?
But he cares. At least a bit. He wouldn't have said that unless he cared. At least about her. If he cares about someone he's only just met, he can't be such an asshole.
He was just feeling guilty.
And so are you. And so am I about my own choices, but that doesn't mean that what we say and do is meaningless. I think he's right. I think you shouldn't hand this note to Ryan. I think you should have this man tell Ryan he never found Aino, otherwise you'll have him killed.
That's a bit drastic, don't you think?
No. You'll kill any possibility of hope he may have nurtured over the years. I know what I'm talking about. Hope is where your sight won't reach.
Miss Hope over here.
Yeah, because real hope is only for the spoiled bastards that rule the world. I never could send a letter to my husband after he left. Even though I felt this unexplainable urge to buy an envelope, shout his name into it and send it to our home in Westbury. I saw it 100 times. I'd put a strand of my hair and send it with the word Mora. It means if in our language. It's almost my name. Apart from one missing A. One missing A, and I am incomplete. I am no more than a possibility. I wanted him to take that word and make it beautiful. Drop the U, add an A, and it would become C in our language. Almost my name again. I wanted him to take the package and adjust the word. Mara. I would become C. I would be where I thought I belonged. But there is no such thing as belonging, is there? Gail was not in Westbury. He was right here. Like Joe. My imaginary letters scattered all over the place. Like him. Maybe it would have been better if I'd have wrote him a letter and had it stolen by you before it reached him.
It wouldn't have reached him anyway.
I would have been as miserable as Ryan will be not knowing where Aino is. If I didn't know my husband was dead, then to some extent it would mean he would still be alive now.
You would be fooling yourself.
I would believe it, so it would be true.
And then this would honor his memory?
He would not be a memory. He would be an imminence. This woman from your note is asking to be forgotten. Nobody deserves to be forgotten. What if he kills himself after reading this note?
They'll both disappear.
Is that what you think he should have done? When you heard of Gail's death? Kill yourself?
I'm standing here now, no?
I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. My home is at war.
Most countries are. But at least there, you don't have to hide your accent. I've been faking accents for years. Look. Cariño. That was me. 35 years ago. I was born in the little village of Hitzelsperger. These two. 6'10", blue eyes, 85 kilos. He was very ill. Oh God, he was ill. He would cough and laugh at the same time. Now I knew a very good doctor in West Van, so we went together, and the poor guy died on the way. I was him on the train back. And then I was born again. A whole 60 years ago. The woman used to give me change on her way out from the market, and then one day she started talking, and I talked, and we couldn't stop talking, and I rather liked her, and the way she flung her hair back when she sighed. One day she lost her mind. I got there a few hours after the last troops left, but the sand was already covering the bodies. It was where they emptied all the old hourglasses in Northeast too, you know. And there was this man, this winded, good-looking man, and he thought I was the devil himself. So he tried to run away, but he collapsed, and I stole his passport. 20 again, and afraid of the world. Do you think I like that? I went to the next body, and the next after that. Different every day and night. Look at me now. Do you know my name?
No.
Neither do I. There is only one solution for you, Mora.
I'm not taking the train back to West 3. Not even if you bring my husband back from the dead. Give me my passport so I can find a new home. How did you get Gail's passport?
I stole it, of course.
Did you meet him here?
Yes. He came straight from Northwest and he planned to go back to West 3.
He was going home.
I guess so.
Oh. Where's the army?
I come in peace.
Great timing! We just started celebrating the downfall of old Joe's. There'll be drinking, singing, dancing, and we've already been graced with a few great folk stories, haven't we, huh?
I'm afraid you'll have to find another reason to celebrate. I've decided to not go to my superiors.
Beginning of a new era! Come on, grab a glass. Drink with us. We forgive you. Everything is gonna get better, so much better now. Mora, I think we should stay.
Stay here.
Yes. You can choose any accent you want here. A different accent for each day of the week. We'll work together. Forget your regrets and...
Who were you talking about before? Who came straight from the Northwest? So he died?
As she said.
What did you do?
My job. What I was supposed to do. He was traveling to Northwest, so I stopped him and
back.
sent him back.
Ah. And Gail had nowhere else to go, so he came here. And, well, we all know how the story ends.
Is this your husband?
No. This is just a piece of paper with a picture of him on it. You sent him back. But he didn't come home to me. He was on his way home to West 3.
No. No, it wasn't his fault. He didn't have a choice. The borders were all closed. He had to go back, so he came here and died.
Whose fault is it then?
Well, look, if we had all just, well, look, if the borders were all closed, if the borders were all closed, no, this is about something else. This is about something else. It wasn't his fault. This is about something else. This is about
You.
You think you killed him? And now you're blaming it on yourself?
.6'1", black hair, brown eyes. No, they weren't brown. They were hazel. You just can't see it in the picture. No smile. Shit. 5'7", blue eyes, blonde hair to her waist, a merry red beard, worn out shoes. He is poor, he wears thick glasses, a beauty spot on her forehead, 7 years old, 69 years old, dark messy hair over her eyes. That is forbidden! Peeling lips, bright lipstick. That is forbidden! Silk blouse, no underwear, sad eyes. I quit. 5'9", tan skin, brown hair, uncommon features for the Northwest, a well-ironed shirt. There's an itch on my skin! I write stories about people I barely know. Brown eyes, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Stand straight. Speak loud. Be firm. Your height, your weight, your eyes. Your eyes! Your skin. No, not you. No, not me. Day in, day out, 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 day in. I quit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You were right. I should have done something. The fault was mine. The fault is mine. But you know, it's not entirely on me. You! You're an estate leader, aren't you? You could stop this nightmare at any time. All you have to do is open the borders to your country. You could be an example to the others. Why are you laughing?
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Why?
It's not a good one.
You're laughing. You said you were the law. He said he was the law. So what's stopping you from opening the borders?
My sense of duty to my country. That makes me happy. That makes me genuinely happy to be able to serve you. To help you forget, even if only for a second, that your husband left you, to help you forget your loneliness, to break that shell. How does it feel? Do you feel invulnerable? Because I feel that way most of the time, and it isn't pleasant. But it's worth it for you, isn't it? You can settle anywhere, on your own. But where? I have somewhere. You, unfortunately, are in a different position. Shame you didn't realize it soon enough. Because you know what? Actually, hope lives where your sight can reach. But not anymore.
What are you doing? He doesn't know what he's
He
saying.
knows exactly what he's saying.
Say you're sorry! Say you're sorry! For me, for my husband, for the waves of people you have silenced! You were useless! You were nothing!
No, don't help him. Get off. I'll do it then. I'll do it.
Why don't you all just stay here in old Joe's? Wouldn't better than murdering someone? Wouldn't be easier? Yes. Yes, it would be easier. I now realize how nice and easy this place is. But you know, easy doesn't change anything. We can't waste this opportunity. We have to do something.
I understand your anger, but it's leading you to the wrong place.
Don't you see? As long as places like this exist, they'll keep being attacked. People will keep dying. There'll be another one. And then everyone will forget. Because they forget, it will happen once more, and no one will ever be at peace. Λοιπόν, how do we finish our lesson?
Το όνομά μου είναι Βόητα.
Bravo! Say it again.
Το όνομά μου είναι Βόητα.
Great. Another one. Say it after me. Εγώ
Εγώ
αγαπώ
αγαπώ
την πέτρα.
την πέτρα.
Say it again.
Εγώ αγαπώ την πέτρα.
Bravo! Bravo, Voita. Okay. The last one. What is the magic word that brings you anything you want?
Money.
No, it's not money. Come on, Voita. Think. Hurry up. Your dad is going to be here any second and you don't want us to find us here. It's σε παρακαλώ. Please.
Σε παρακαλώ.
Yes.
Σε παρακαλώ.
Good. Great. I have to go now. It's getting late and I don't want us to get into trouble.
How do I say kiss?
Okay. Listen, because I'm not going to say it twice. Fili.
Φιλί. Φιλί.
Yes. I have to go now.
Wait, Petro. Σε παρακαλώ. Can I have a φιλί? Can I have a kiss?
What are you talking about?
Can I have a... Πολύμπε. Remember that day when you took me to the whorehouse? It was dinner time. I was hungry, so I wanted to go back home. You said I needed to put my lessons with Petra to good use. Philly. Her name was Paradis. You said she would teach me better. You told me to choose, but I didn't know what to choose, so you chose for me. And I was fucking starving, and you were fucking watching. Philly, what were you afraid of? That I might be different? That I might not turn out to be like you so that you could stay in power for another generation? 13! And you were fucking watching! I was embarrassed, so you took out your gun. Then I started to cry, and then you were embarrassed. Philly! Paradis got scared, so she ran away. 1, 2, 10, every week a fucking lesson until you got what you wanted. You! Isn't this lucky, Dad? The two of us aiming at each other and yet nothing can happen.
Have you got mad?
He wasn't replying.
He wouldn't! He can't speak to your father! Your father wasn't here during the explosion. He might be still alive. When you threw him out, I threw him out as well. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Everything happened so quickly and everything... Why do these things have to happen all together?
No. No. No.
Are you staying?
Yes?
Sleep well. And sweet dreams.
I wish I would not miss you.
You should stay for a drink.
Keep the mouse in company.
What mouse? It's all me now.
Petra,
No, not really. Here.
What is this?
It's a phoenix. Reborn from a suicide note. It'll grant you one wish.
Only one? Then I wish you all to stay.
For the anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yes. The 11th anniversary, tonight.
Ryan's coming. I need to go. Please, Petra. I need to ask you a favour. Can you hand this to Ryan? Tell him a lady came to see you. She said she doesn't know him. She found the letters and knew they belonged to him.
No, I know.
No.
No suicide note.
No suicide note. We should focus on life from now on. Thank you. All of you. All the best.
Wait. Petra. I have a present for the anniversary. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Happy anniversary!